Hi everyone, Amanda Rieger Green. Quick check-in. I know the energies have been a bit rocky transitioning into October. When haven't they been rocky this year or last year? I mean, we really are in a new normal, whatever normal is. But I wanted to make a quick PSA and reminder that whatever is coming up and generating discomfort, dis-ease, old fears, any kind of old underlying fears that are coming up from your psyche, your subconscious, and appearing in your actions, interactions, thought processes. Be aware of those. Be highly cognizant of those. And if you need to get out a journal, a pen, jot those things down. So if whether it's financial fear, or it is fear of abandonment, it's related to relationships, whatever is coming up for you, first of all, recognize those things, name them, get them out on paper so you can be aware. Awareness is key here. This is a massive time of becoming self-aware. Awareness is power. It's empowerment. Self-knowledge is power. And this is an imperative time, especially because there's a lot going on in the astrology. Of course, Mercury is retrograde. We've got 3 planets stationing to direct big outer karmic planets. And so there is a slowdown and lull in the energy that is really giving us a punctuated moment to see what fears are coming up that are giving us opportunities for resolution. Does it mean that those fears will be wiped away and healed and never come back? No, but it's more about the recognition of what is reality, what is true, what is fact, and what are old illusions that are keeping us playing small. So be mindful of discomfort, dis-ease, and any triggers, of course, that come up. And also, watch out for your coping mechanisms. We all have various ways to self-soothe and comfort. Be mindful that is not self-care. One of mine, by the way, is eating. I am totally an emotional eater. I have had disordered eating most of my life and body image issues, although that has really been alleviated over the past handful of years because so much of my shifts in consciousness, cognizance, spiritual change, lifestyle choices, and the embracing of that has really made a massive difference. Yet at the same time, when old fears come up, I go back to needing a snack. And it's usually when I'm feeling a heightened emotion, I decide, oh, I should have a snack. And it usually relates nothing to me being hungry. It's, oh, I should have a snack. Or when I don't want to feel something. So for me, food, I know, is a coping mechanism. I mean, of course, it used to be alcohol because I've been in recovery a long time. So that's no longer an option. So food is my go-to. So really ask yourself, how do I cope when I feel deeply and my feelings are heightened, or I don't want to feel? I want to escape from those feelings. So there are multiple ways that we deal with that. So first of all, identify the fears that are coming up. Really become aware of those, rigorously honest, face those fears, look them in the eye. I mean, it takes their power away, for goodness sakes. Get clear and present to that and to yourself. Really dive into your own self-awareness and then recognize what you do to either cope, distract, or get out of that fear and that pain, and whether it is an acute heightened sense of pain or it's a numbness and a depression. It's really, we are generating extremes of emotionality right now. Some of it is ours, some of it is our own, some of it is personal, some of it is definitely what we are absorbing from the collective, and other parts of it are this intertwinement between linear time and multidimensional time. So we are feeling and sensing other aspects of ourselves, and however you look at that and whatever your belief system is, it can be different elements of your psyche, your unconscious, your subconscious, relaying information to you. Or if you do believe in multiple lives, past lifetimes, past and future lives are really simultaneously working with us, and time is intertwining. So sometimes the things that we feel, especially in heightened states, and when it's not related to an experience or interaction that's happening in real time, it may be coming from another timeline, from another lifetime. And I'm super excited about, of course, I have a retreat coming up in Belize called a Soul Regression and Soul Progression Retreat, and we are diving into the intertwinement, interaction, and healing and dialogue between linear time and multidimensional time, looking at past and future lifetimes and how to communicate and work with those things. So shout out to that crew, because it's coming up. Countdown is on. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But stay here, stay present, slow down a little bit, check yourself, know that you are not alone in what you are experiencing. I have been through a roller coaster of emotions, and all is well. Things are okay. Things are well, and I am just being mindful and present. So I want you to know I'm here. I love you. You're not alone. Sending all of you love and light. Also, my newest newsletter is out, and blog. It's got great information for this month to navigate and really focus on one aim, one vision, and very practical steps and tools to navigate that. So if you are like me, I a lot of times have multiple goals and multiple visions, and I'm an executor, and I love to execute and accomplish and get those things done. But this is one of those months where I am honing in on one thing that I truly want to evolve through this month. And for me, I have no problem telling on myself and what that is. I'm super effective and efficient in my practicality and what I do and how I execute things, and the quality that is a strength of mine. But where I get overwhelmed is emotionally, and a lot of times feeling like, oh gosh, all these things are coming at me, all these people are coming at me, everybody needs something from me, I have to get everything done, I have to get it done right now. And so my one aim, one vision this month is to courageously embrace the healing of emotional overwhelm. And I am feeling and experiencing it, and something is starting to innately shift, and it's a karmic shift. It's huge, and it takes a lot of bravery for me to be able to set that as an intention, to be mindful of it on a daily basis, to meditate on it, to pray about it, to work through it, to use the practical tools and resources that I have to offer you. I am doing the work as well. But what's really incredible is that has been with me for all of this lifetime. And so it's familiar, it's comfortable, it's something I know how to control. It validates me, it gives me ego, it gives me this sense of accomplishment and self-importance. And those are things that really are not innately who I am, and I am working to heal those things. So hopefully that will help you and offer you some space to really reflect and see what's coming up. Sending you all so much love. Hang in, people. Bye.